And then, Iron Sheik, you and I are going to go to the hospital. Somewhere in Vancouver, we're going to find a hospital because we're going to have to try to find a way to get my size 14.5-inch combat boot out of your behind.
Sergeant Slaughter, who for a long time had been portraying, among other things, a mean drill sergeant from the U.S. Marines. He got his babyface turn and took on formerly the top heel Iron Sheik in a boot camp match on June 16th. Many people say it's one of the better matches of that year. Sergeant Slaughter would eventually become this cartoon character. He would be on G.I. Joe. He even talks about when I met Presidents Reagan and Nixon later on, they both said they had seen me do the Pledge of Allegiance and stood up and did the pledge with me, which is cool if you believe it.
Yeah.
But here we come to the unreliable narrator thing. Darren, why don't you play a clip of Sarge talking about his service?
You like his part,
Were you in the
right?
Marine Corps? You were in the Marine Corps?
Yes.
Yeah, what years were you in?
I got out in 74, went in 68.
Oh, okay, so you did 6 years. So did you go over to Vietnam?
2 tours of Vietnam, yeah.
2 tours. What did you do over there?
I was basically just infantry, just making sure all the grunts didn't, ate ball on us and keep them all in line.
Were you messed up when you came back? A lot of people were like, it took a while to kind of shake
we
that
never
off.
really talked about it much.
Yeah.
It was something that we weren't acknowledged as, being heroes or anything like that.
Yeah.
So we never talked about it. There's a lot of bad experiences and did a lot of things I normally wouldn't have done or unless I was ordered to do it.
Do you, when you see like the way people like the U.S., like you can see people felt bad about that, and then like when at Desert Storm happened, they treated the troops properly when they came back, and now there's so much pro-troop
Support the troops.
sentiment and support.
Yeah.
Did you resent that at all? Like, what about us? And
I did for a while.
He's a true American hero.
They deserve our respect. But
You
I
know-
wouldn't say Sarge is a true American hero necessarily.
Why? He's a sergeant. He's Sergeant Slaughter.
It's in the name. Why would it not? Why are you saying his
He
name?
represents the troops.
Well,
Did you see what he did to that dastardly Iron Sheik in the boot camp match?
Did you see what he did to the Cobra Commander?
Iron Sheik spit on the American flag, and the Sarge stood up for it.
Listen,
Look.
when I came out of the womb, I stood up and saluted the flag for the Sarge.
He taught me the Pledge of Allegiance.
Look, I
Oh, say, can you see?
Okay, that's actually not the pledge.
What?
Well, there was a big expose in 1985 in the Baltimore Sun. Government records reveal Slaughter, a.k.a. Robert Remus, never served time in the U.S. Marine Corps, although he claims to have been a drill instructor from 66 to 73. Upon further exploration, this is SoCal Uncensored did this legwork. They actually reached out to the armed forces. We initiated a search of the files maintained by the Manpower Management Records and Performance Branch. MMRP was not able to identify Mr. Remus as a member or former member of the U.S. Marine Corps or Marine Corps Reserve based upon the information in your request.
That's because his name is Sergeant Slaughter. Brett, you're not much of a journalist. I'll tell you that.
I know.
The Wrestling Club with Darren and Brett. We've got a show that you'll never forget.